That ominous breeze you're feeling isn't just the wind, it's hurricane season. Let's talk about 3 things you can expect to impact your supply chain this hurricane season. In the United States, hurricane season typically starts in July and runs through the end of November, typically peaking between August and October. During this time frame, there are several things that can impact your supply chain. The first one being traffic jams. When the storm is coming in, most people are attempting to evacuate the area that's going to be impacted. And when the storm is over, most people are attempting to get back to their homes. During both of these scenarios, you can expect massive traffic jams and delays, and in some instances, areas that are practically impossible to get to due to the congestion of cars and other vehicles. Another point to make is you can expect supply chain interruptions and an increase of costs of goods. What this means is that your transportation costs can potentially increase as well. Drivers are less likely to want to go into an area affected by a storm, and if they do, they're going to want to be compensated for it. Another point is that manufacturing typically slows down after a storm. This can have one of 2 effects on the price of your transportation. If drivers have not yet returned in full force, you may find yourself with a very limited driver pool to pick from. And as I mentioned before, drivers are hesitant to return to areas that have been hit by heavy storms. On the other hand, with manufacturing being slow, if drivers do return in full force, you may find yourself with an abundance of trucks to pull from, which can actively drive the price of your transportation down. We've talked about what can impact your transportation process during hurricane season, but how can you vanguard yourself against these impacts? Take a look at this video over here, where we'll show you how to best protect yourself during hurricane season and ensure that you become the supplier that always delivers for their customers. Thanks for watching.